sometimes familiar structures are good. Sometimes unfamiliar structures are good. Keeps us on our toes, right? Oh yeah. Keeps us attentive. Drinking ginger and lemon tea instead of coffee. Oh yeah, baby. Using green tea tablets for just a little boost whenever I need it. And my body is responding positively to it. Oh yeah. Good stuff, baby. I also added ACV tabs to my regimen. And those seem to have made a difference as well. So we're feeling good, we're feeling new, we're feeling fresh. I'm feeling the buoyancy of the Lord, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Like the Lord just met me this morning as I'm getting out of bed and turned my attention to Him and just said, I need you. And wouldn't you know, I just immediately got the buoyancy of Jesus. Oh yeah. Just that fast, baby. I love it. So yes, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I told you that. I told you they would. I just had a good feeling about it because we had a strong season and Kansas City had really questionable wins. So I thought we had the upper hand, and I guess we did. Oh, baby. Wow. Then I heard Mahomes, like, dissing Kelsey and Taylor Swift or something. It's like, what? I think we not only gave them a physical challenge, I think we unraveled their psyches. Wow. It was quite something. Oh, yeah. When your team is winning, honey, it's a whole different feeling. That's why in the Lord we can just continue to exult in His victory over death. Oh yeah. Yes, we can. That's who we are, and that's why we do what we do. To the season change. You know, it's always this time of year, right? When it's snowing, mid-February, below freezing, and you're like thinking, you're knocking on the door of spring. But she's not ready yet. She's not ready. Forward to it though. The smell of the ground, fresh soil, budding leaves and flowers, birds singing. Oh yeah, baby. New birth, new life. thinking of a particular teacher, and I don't want to bring attention to their name because I don't mean to be personally critical, but I want to use their occasional demeanor as an example of what not to do. I've seen so many other people do it so often. I mean, it's so common. And that is kind of like a berating when you're teaching about God, experiencing new life. More often than not, people get like this attitude of, why don't you just do this? You can't do that. That's not right. You gotta do it this way. And then they just keep on that attitude like through the entire talk. It's like, oh my gosh. And I understand that. I understand how that can happen, because I'm sure I've done it many times. But when I recognize it, I immediately try to shift to a better position and perspective, and that is, being humble. Like, this is what I'm experiencing. This is where my joy is. Let me share that with you so you can see how free and easy it is. Sort of like how I just did with you as I opened up today's teaching. And there's just so much more power in that. If we have something good to share, then share it. Don't beat it to death with your condescending attitude. It's so tiresome, because you can't really engage in that, because what you're trying to do is encourage people to engage with God where God is, and God is in love, believing, faith, growing, aligning, transforming, entering into new adventures with a childlike joy. So if that's where God is, then that's where the teaching needs to be. It needs to be in that spirit of where He is, how He is, what divinity looks like. Be that, do that. And it's so much more refreshing, because then you can like listen to something and go like, yeah, I want this. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is what I need. I need to be like this. Yeah, this is good. Thank you. That's what we want to be for each other. That's what it means, for us to be food for each other. I need it from you. You need it from me. And so that's why we keep meeting like this. Oh yeah, babe.